Okay, we're back for the last 20 minutes of lesson 6. Uh, Lesson 7, we will work on conjunctions, three different types of conjunctions, and the last part of speech, the interjection. Interjection will take me 2 or 3 minutes to teach you the interjection. The conjunction is going to take a little time. Conjunctions are interesting because if we use coordinating conjunctions, we can create a complex sentence, two sentences in one. And if we use subordinating conjunctions, we could create complex sentences where you have an independent clause and a dependent clause in the sentence. So the next lesson, lesson 7, will concentrate on conjunctions and interjection, and we will conclude all 8 different parts of speech. So let's do some practicing, okay? Write these sentences down, please. And you may not be able to see them well, but I'll read them and you can write them down, okay? You could pause the video and write them down, okay? Because I want you to follow me. First sentence. Yesterday, the newborn calves were taken to the enormous feedlot. I'll read it again. Yesterday, the newborn calves were taken to the enormous feedlot. Sentence number 2. The American Baseball League grew rapidly. The American Baseball League grew rapidly. Sentence number 3. The overhead projector worked simply and efficiently yesterday. The overhead projector worked simply and efficiently yesterday. Sentence number 4. The covered bridge was washed away by the heavy rain. The covered bridge was washed away by the heavy rain. The 5th sentence, a large, powerful car consumes gas rapidly. A large, powerful car consumes gas rapidly. And the last sentence on the board, several capable students entered the demanding debate yesterday. Several capable students entered the demanding debate yesterday. So please write those down, and this way you could follow me. Okay? First sentence, yesterday, comma, the newborn calves were taken to the enormous feedlot. When there is a sentence and the first word has a comma after it, this is important to know. And when you write something, when the first word has a comma after it, it's going to be an adverb. So if I'm reading a sentence, first word, comma, I know it's an adverb. Okay? So let's look for the subject, because we always look for the subject first. But in this sentence, we have a comma right after the first word. So that's why I brought that up. So what's the subject here? The newborn calves were taken to the enormous feedlot. The subject is calves. Subject noun. Look the word up in the dictionary. When you look words up, and you should be looking for at least 5 new words per day. You want to build up your vocabulary because a language is comprised of words. No words, no language. So you want to build up your vocabulary. So when you find a new word, look it up, okay? And it will tell you how to break the word down in syllables, where you place a stress on which syllable, tells you the part of speech, and it also could give you usage. It tells you how the word is used in a sentence. New word, write the word, a sentence with the new word. 2 sentences per the new word you learn. If you do this, the word will always stay in your computer. You won't forget the word. Okay? I heard on television the other day a word that I love, mellifluous. Mellifluous. Powerful word. I used to use the word when I was in the university. Mellifluous. I have a mellifluous voice. Okay? So look up words, build up your vocabulary every day, the minimum 5 words a day. That's going to help you immensely. The second thing we look for is going to be the verbs. Were is always going to be a verb. Taken is a verb. Okay? So now we look for another noun. We have feedlot. What is a feedlot? Look it up. What is a feedlot? Okay? So let's go to the first noun, calves. Which calves? Newborn. It's an adjective. Which calves? The newborn calves. The is going to be an adjective. Let's go to the next noun. Feedlot. Which feedlot? Enormous. Adjective. The, T-H-E, adjective. And 2, preposition. Prepositional phrase to the enormous feedlot. That's a prepositional phrase. Next sentence. The American Baseball League grew rapidly. Are we talking about American? The American grew rapidly? No. So American cannot be the subject. Could we say the baseball grew rapidly? No. The baseball doesn't grow. It stays the same. So baseball cannot be the subject. Now, could we say the league grew rapidly? You have teams in a league. You add teams so the league grows. Yes. So that's the subject noun. And we look for the verb, right? The league did what? It grew. So we have an action verb. What kind of league? Football league? Soccer league? No. Baseball league. What kind of league? Baseball, adjective. Which baseball league? Which baseball league? American. Another adjective. First word, the. It's an article. The American Baseball League grew how? How did it grow? It grew rapidly. Adverb. And you see, ly. So when I saw the ly, I said, aha, the possibility is that that's going to be an adverb. But I asked the question, how did it grow rapidly? Okay, you following me, everyone? Okay, great. Next sentence. The overhead projector worked simply and efficiently yesterday. The overhead projector worked simply and efficiently yesterday. So what's the subject? The projector is the subject. The projector did what? It worked. That's your verb. It's your verb. Now, any other nouns? Because the nouns are the third thing we're looking for. No. So let's go to the first noun, projector. What kind of projector? Overhead. Adjective. First word, the. Article. The overhead projector worked how? Simply. ly, how. Adverb. The overhead projector worked simply and how? Efficiently. Another word that ends in ly, but it answers the question, how? Now here we have and. And is linking simply and efficiently. So this is going to be a coordinating conjunction, which we will learn next in our next lesson. The overhead projector works simply and efficiently when? When? Yesterday. Adverb. Okay, we're doing well? Good. Next sentence. The covered bridge was washed away by the heavy rain. The covered bridge was washed away by the heavy rain. So what are we talking about? We're talking about the bridge. Subject noun. Subject noun. Now we look for the verbs. Was, so always going to be a verb. Washed is going to be a verb. We look for nouns. We have a noun here, rain. So let's go to the first noun, which is the bridge. It's the subject. Which bridge? Covered bridge. Adjective. The is pronounced the here because the first letter is a consonant. In sentence number 3 is the because the next word starts with a vowel. Let's go to the last noun, rain. What kind of rain? Heavy. Adjective. The adjective. By preposition. We studied prepositions before. The cover bridge was washed where? Where? Away. Adverb. Next sentence. A large, comma, powerful car consumes gas rapidly. A large, powerful car consumes gas rapidly. What is the subject? Car. The car does what? It consumes. That's your verb. It consumes what? Gas. It's a noun. So we go to the first noun, car. Which car? Powerful car. Adjective. What kind of powerful car? Large. Adjective. And there's a comma here after large, because when you have a list of adjectives, you have to place a comma after each adjective. A, first word, article. A large, powerful car consumes gas how? How does it consume gas? It consumes gas rapidly. Adverb. And here's another word that ends in ly. Okay. The last sentence. Several capable students entered the demanding debate yesterday. Several capable students entered the demanding debate yesterday. What is the subject? Students. Subject noun. What did they do? We're looking for the verb. Entered. Let's look for a noun. Debate. It's a thing. Let's go to the first noun. Students. What kind of students? Capable. Adjective. Now we ask the questions, how many capable students? Several. Adjectives. We go to the last noun, debate. Which debate? Or what kind of debate? Demanding. Adjective. The adjective. Several capable students entered the demanding debate when? When? Yesterday. Adverb. Okay? So please write your sentences by using adjectives and adverbs and email me your sentences, please. Hassan, Hassan, at GSU, which stands for Georgia State University. I retired from GSU.edu. Okay? Take care of yourself. Hopefully the crisis will end soon and we'll be back in the classroom. Chao. Cuídese. 안녕히 가세요.